All right, good news for everyone using ChatGPT. You now can connect your KW Offerings account to your ChatGPT OpenAI. Let's go through the steps of what it takes to do that. First off, you have to be in the browser version. This does not work on the desktop app or on your phone app. This is a only available through the browser, and that is a limitation on ChatGPT's end. I'll show you why that's the case, but we eventually will, in fact, be able to connect through the apps. But for now, early adopters, this is how you're going to do it. Come down to in your account where your name and your profile is, go to settings. From settings, you're going to click on apps. Now, apps is where you can connect all kinds of different apps that you're connected to. We are in fact applying to become one of these apps, so you'll be able to just click on the add more in the future. For now, while we are in what would be developer mode, you need to come down here to advanced settings, open the advanced settings, and turn on developer mode. Okay, developer mode is off by default. You need to turn that on. Read through the risks that come associated with it. They're telling you use at your own risk. Make sure you're comfortable with any of the potential risks that are there. Once you've done that and turned on developer mode, you come back to the screen here and come down to the advanced settings, and we're going to click Create App. All right. Now I'm going to use, you can use an icon. You don't have to use an icon. Of course, I'm going to just grab an icon that is our KW Offerings icon to put there, which will make it stand out in my list. I'm going to give the name of it we'll call it KW Offerings, however you want to call it. Description is going to be my cash and instant offer platform. And next, for the connection, this part you have to type in exact https://app.cash, spell it right, offers.pro/MCP. This is an MCP connection. And so that's what we're going to use. You're going to point this to this domain here, this app.cashoffers.pro/MCP. That is where the connection for KW offerings will live. You're going to leave on the O authentication because we are doing that. And then this is letting you know, yes, I understand and want to continue, that there's risks in using custom MCP servers, which is what we have. Again, if you're comfortable with all of that, you're going to click I agree and understand, and then click Create. After you click Create, it's going to then bring up an authentication page, much like you see when you sign into Google or for other applications. It's going to bring up a sign-in page for our Cash Offers Pro site. See right here. Add KW offerings to ChatGPT. Yes, we want to do that. So I'm going to click here to sign in. This is going to allow ChatGPT to do the following: view and manage your properties, view and manage your offers, send messages on your behalf, and upload property photos as well as perhaps some other things. So I'm going to say allow. And at that now, the two platforms do a sort of a handshake and exchange their credentials so that you can now access everything directly through ChatGPT. You'll see that I am now connected as of today. Here's the URL being used. I used the authentication to do so, and that's how it starts. Okay. If I come back here now if I exit out of the permission, out of the apps, say I come back to settings and come back to look at it after that's been added, I should have it right here. See? I can see that it's now amongst all of the enabled apps. From here, I can ask ChatGPT to do most anything I'd like to have done. Like first thing I'm going to ask to make sure it has it connected is, can you see the KW offerings? And you have to use what you called it because that's how ChatGPT knows what to go look at it. So can you see the KW offerings MCP? Yep, I sure can. And so now it's going to tell you kind of the things that it can use. I might ask it, what can I do with this connection? And it'll give you back some stuff. The kinds of things you'll be able to do, think about this in terms of what you have with your uh, custom workflows already using in ChatGPT. You can ask it to generate offers, input properties, all those kinds of things, and even say, for example, let me grab a chat and I'll show you an example. Hold. Okay, so here you'll see a prompt that I've used before. Add this address to the platform, right? Cash offers, KW offerings, whatever you've named it, instant offers, even your own name. Maybe you're using, uh, cash and sell or whatever name you're using for your platform. You say add this. It's going to say I absolutely can do that, but not from how it's configured. I'd say try it again because it was not working. All right. And then it went ahead and did it. Now check it out. It even gave me a link directly to the property type. So it pulled it, notifies me, here's what I found, what the AVM was for this. You can open it here. So I can click on this and it will open a link directly into the cash offers platform so that you can go to the dashboard. See, right there, I'm automatically into it. I then can say, ask it things like, well, tell me the three highest net proceeds. It'll do that. I then say, well, make me a flyer that I can use to present this. Well, it made me a flyer and it has those three on there. I say, now I want you to do it without any specific names of the offer, because maybe it comes up with one of the offers, maybe it says Homeward or Open Door or up, one of the places you're concerned the consumer might go around you and go directly to. Well, then you just ask it for that. Don't use a specific name, and it gave it option A, B, C. So that's just an example of the things you'll be able to do with the cash offers connection in the system. I encourage you to test it out, try it out, find ways to add it to your portfolio of everything you do. Let us know questions you have as we develop it. Thanks so much. If you have any questions, reach out to us through the support.